and welcome to another video. This one's in a series of videos, and the idea is that in a couple of days time we're going to Normus Newark, an auto jumble here in the UK, which is really big. The plan is my Patreons have given me 65 quid, and I'm going to use that 65 quid to buy something at Newark, which then I can hopefully restore or sell on, flip, whatever, and then use the money that I get to go and buy something else, restore, flip, so on. The ultimate aim is, can I turn that 65 quid into a motorbike? Not a small bike, a bike over 1000cc, a decent bike. Can I turn it into a bike? So basically my Patreons would have bought me a motorbike, and getting there is a series of videos, hopefully, which you'll find interesting, of me doing things right or wrong, and hopefully getting to a motorbike. Come on, have a laugh. Here we are then at Normus Newark. We've come here to have a look to see what there is to see. Obviously this is an auto jumble, so you don't know whether you're going to see bikes or cars or even both. Probably both. There is a challenge. The challenge is I've got 65 big ones which I've taken from my Patreons, and I'm going to use that money to buy something to trade up. So 65. There we go, we went to Newark and we took with us 65 quid, which is the money that the Patreons gave me. Well, did I buy anything? Yeah, I did. What did I buy? Well, if we take 20 quid out of that, we exchange that for them. A pair of quite nice looking carburetors. They don't look all rusty and corroded up, but obviously they do need a full rebuild. They were 20 quid. So in my trading up session, I'm hoping that I can do these up and sell them and put the money towards something else. So that was what I spent 20 quid of Patreon's money on. That leaves 45 quid of Patreon's money that I'm going to buy something with to trade up, and eventually the plan is, of course, to buy a bike. So what did I buy? Well, 30 solves was spent, and it got me these. These are a set of carbs. They look like they're off a GPZ 600. Once again, they don't look in bad condition. I think they'll clean up quite nicely, and I think they'll make a profit. The plan is, when you're looking at stuff and you haven't got much money to spend, you don't want to put all your eggs into one basket. That's why I bought 2 sets of carbs rather than 1 set. And yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to strip these down, do a total restoration on them, the same as the other carbs, and then we're going to sell them. And the money we get from both those carbs, they're going to go into something else, trading up towards that bike. Part of our trading up series, this is what we bought, or one of the things we bought at Norma Snook. As you can see, needs overhauling. So I'm going to see if I can overhaul these and make a profit on them. They are XS400 Yamaha carburetors. They're looking good, isn't it? Look, they've still got the things on them, but knobs missing there, look, and they're well and truly furry inside. But I'm going to strip them down, put them through the ultrasonic cleaner and see what they need in order to make them good again. I'm going to plate some of the stuff that needs plating, perhaps this bar, renew the screws, plate those bits there, the springs, clean the springs out because they're stainless. This bit here is rare because there's a little knob that goes on here, held on by a screw or a split pin or something. It is rare. I found 2 in the world. Yeah, 40 quid each. So I don't know whether I'm going to see if I can get a knob. I can put a knob on there. That might do the job, but seems a lot to pay just for that one bit when I only paid 20 quid for the carbs. Don't know what the diaphragms are going to be like. Don't know what the pistons are going to be like. They look pretty good. Floats, jets, all of that. So the idea now, strip them down, and then let's give them an ultrasonic clean and see if we can make them look nice. So let's have a go. Here you go then, the contents of one carb after stripping. This carburetor, bearing in mind it doesn't look like it's been running for a long time, it's in quite good condition when you consider what it could be like. And most of the stuff come out quite easily, except for one bolt, as I showed you, which is snapped. Of course, that bolt would have to be in the body, because that can be a little bit of a challenge. Rah. But yeah, the body doesn't look that bad. I'm going to give it a conventional clean. Doesn't need much of a clean, it looks in quite nice condition. I'm going to give it a conventional clean, and then it's going in the ultrasonic. So this is one carb, the other one is yet to be done. There's the other carburetor, carefully taken apart, laid down, and we can discover straight away now there are a few things missing. Carburetor diaphragms, top of the pistons that totally missing. But we've started cleaning it, and there's one of the tops cleaned. Before, after, not too bad. The bodies are now in the ultrasonic cleaner being warmed up. Take about another hour and a half before that's warmed up, and then they're going to be given a good ultrasonic cleaning. And yeah. So both the carbs have gone through an ultrasonic cleaner, and I've started cleaning up some of the bits and pieces with the old Solvo, and you can see that a lot of the stuff was actually in really good condition underneath the grime. Haven't had to replate any of that. It's beginning to look really nice. So what we've got to do now is go through all the bits, find out what we need, get a kit to make sure that it covers everything, renew all the bolts, screws and silly little bits like that, and then these are going to go back together, and they're going to be gorgeous. So there you go, there's stage one. We bought a couple of sets of carbs. I've started stripping the first set, as you can see. They're cleaning up quite nicely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this video into two. That is stage one, telling you what we're doing, showing you what I've got and how it's progressing. The next video is going to show you those carburetors hopefully finished or nearly finished, so you can get an idea of where we're going. Then they're going to go up for sale, and then I'm starting on the GPZ carbs. So hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you got any ideas as to what we could be trading up to next. It's exciting, but yeah, and see you soon. Take care. Bye.